This particular track that we doing today is out everywhere now. Make sure y'all go check out What She Get High To, streaming on all platforms. Shout out Juice Live. She helped me put this together. I produced this track here. Um, it's not really that complicated, man. I just really I get in the booth, I smoke my spliff, a couple of them shits. You know what I'm saying? And whatever come to me, come to me. And so what we started with for this beat, I usually start with the samples or like the synths with the beat, cause I don't know. I like if I feel like the synths and the samples set the mood. You know what I'm saying? So I usually start with those. So with Under the Weather, I started with this sample right here. And it was giving me type like Halloween vibes, like spooky, like Toronto night vibes and shit. So the next thing I did was I went straight to the 808s. First, there's usually a different 808 pattern than what's rocking during the verse and shit. So we got that right now. We got the 808. You know what I'm saying? Kept it calm, simple, something you could vibe to. You know what I'm saying? I'm already, you know what I'm saying? This shit already getting me hype type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when I put the 808s on this shit, this was already getting me hype. You know what I'm saying? Then I just knew I had to add the extras, like, you know, the rest of the drums into that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I went for the snare. A simple snare. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Just something to complement the beat. And then I got a perk going over the not hi-hats, I'm high. But I got a perk going over that too. So it's adding another bounce to that. So I got the snare with the perk on top of that. From there, I added some hi-hats. You know what I'm saying? Giving more energy. Like at this point, I was ready to go off. I didn't really have a concept or nothing in mind. I just knew I wanted to get in the booth and talk some shit, like straight like that. I wanted to talk some shit. So I straight went into the verse for this. I didn't even like do the hook first. Usually I do the hooks first for my songs, but I went straight into the verse. The verse led into the hook. I called Juice up. I told her I needed her on some shit. And she came through and she pulled up. She did her verse on this shit. Kind of like another synth in the hook and like leaving the verse right here. You can hear it. It's kind of like a gong type sound. You know what I'm saying? I usually like to do my kicks a little different than the 808. Like I usually keep some notes the same, but then certain notes I'll switch it up. So like the kick has time to shine and then the 808 has time to shine and shit. You know what I'm saying? I went in the booth. You know what I'm saying? I went in the booth and I just wanted to talk my shit. Like I ain't want to come off cocky as a motherfucker, but I definitely wanted to get in the booth and talk my shit. And that's how the first verse came about. You know what I'm saying? I did the hook. I hit up Juice, and that's it. We ended up creating a whole project from this. You know what I'm saying? But the inspiration was that one sample. You know what I'm saying? Like wanting, like, you know what I'm saying? Me wanting to just pop my shit when that sample came on. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy Kush Lee signing out. Spliffs and inspirations. Expand your mind. Open your heart. We out here.
Niggas get around and think they smoking like I do. I tell her roll my Kush, if not then she gon' need a place to move. And I've been lying to the devil just to fuck her for the truth. I heard the ops, they had my address, but I still ain't even moved. Keep it neutral now, I remember running with the dudes, not electric.